Okay, good evening everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna let the intro get started. Okay, apparently this intro does love to take a little bit of time, so we'll okay. Okay, good. Okay, so let's just load the IM8. I just want to make sure that that's not the next one. Okay, disk error. Okay, good. So right now, where we are is, if you all remember, we were in this area and we found that it's pretty nice for grinding. Let's see, got some good grinding qualities. Okay. As I said, we tried the throwing knives, and unfortunately the psionic could not use them. Okay. Okay, so we got some cool instruments here. So okay. Great stone altar rises up from the floor, graven with runes and demonic figurines. Ha 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 ha. Really, demon? Grotesque caricatures are playing some bizarre ritual, and stains of deep red color the surface. Ghoulish acts depict the story of horror, giving cold sobriety to its unholy purpose. These images brutally dispel any ideas of Gaelic charm this castle once held, and innocence consumed by the shocking nightmare of its reality. English translation. This is probably not one to be trifled with, and let's examining the foul slab you discover 3 special symbols which compress into the altar like a kind of switch. The symbols are respectively an orb of flame, whoosh, a goat's head, nah, 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 and a staff. Okay, so we got a staff. Great. Hey, yeah, we've got a staff. Okay, so we got a restaurant regime from Fire XYZ already. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing great. Don't ask me why. I just decided to do apparently probably for the next couple days I'm going to be doing pop-up streams, because okay, so let's oh yeah, restaurant redeem, moodier. Okay, so let's see, we got some, ooh boy, we're starting to run out of good restaurants. Okay, actually, Fire XYZ, I already got one. I don't know, I'm hoping I didn't. Just check to make sure I'm spelling it right. And the run's going well. The run's actually going well. DFortae, we're actually in a grinding point right now. We're in a grinding point where we're in the area of the Temple of Ram. Not the true Temple of Ram at the end game, but we're at the place where we get to drop down for the snake. But we're not ready yet because we need a few more items. Okay, restaurant I'm going to talk about is Lion's Den Pizzeria. It's actually in Marshall, Illinois. It's about a 25-minute drive from where I live. And during lunch, guess what they have? They have a pizza buffet, and if you know me, I love pizza buffets. Pretty reasonably priced, not too bad. Right, the only drawback is they don't have a huge variety like their salad bar. I would probably almost call a salad bar a mallet bar. And what do I mean by a mallet? That's an it's a mallet bar. It's a salad bar, but it doesn't really have a lot of veggies. It's kind of, yes, I am stereotyping, and I'm going to probably get in trouble, but I tend not to like veggies, and so when they have like ham, that's like cheese, and I think they only have like 1 or 2 veggies. I kind of like that. You know, they don't have the croutons, but they have that, and they usually have like a type of bread. Last time they had garlic bread for a while, but then they switched it out for breadsticks, and nothing against them, but right now I would say my favorite breadstick is a Fazoli's breadstick, not dry. Fight me on that. Just kidding. But they're good. It's all you care to eat. They usually have a good variety of pizzas, and they also have something extra every day. Like I think today, Wednesdays, it's lasagna. You know that song, La 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 Lasagna. Oh, great. Let me get a copyright there. Wait a minute, that's a Weird Al song. According to my recollections, Weird Al songs, I think Weird Al's let him copy. Okay. But enough about that. The run's going well. I've probably being a bit conservative. So let's see. I think I need a few more things. Oh yeah. Really, Moody, really. But I hope you're doing well, DFortae. Thank you very much for okay, so let's we're gonna shout out DFortae. I'm gonna try the other shout out. I'm gonna see what SO does. Let's see if that works. If not, I'll use the other shout out. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not set up for that one. Cause see what there's one, if I remember, where if you shout out, like if you use SO and it's set up, it actually plays a clip. Okay, so let's see. We have 8 vines. I have a feeling these vines. You're welcome, and as I said, DFortae. This is a DFortae modification. So if you're like, wait a minute, it's not Wizardry 6. This looks like Wizardry 7. No. It's Wizardry 6 in the Wizardry 7 engine with balance to make sure that there's nothing that's overpowered. Okay, let's dispatch these 8 vines. Let's see. Okay, I actually have a new name. I was going to rename my character Maria, but I'm not sure what I was going to rename Maria to. I'm in a tough situation with the bard because it's like I can play an instrument or I can hide. If this is 8 vines, I'm assuming it's not going to be a big deal. Let's have Shober. I really need to get that spell Shrill Sound. Because the spell, I think the spell Shrill Sound, if I remember, even if you cast it at like level 1, I think it still affects an entire party, whereas some of these other spells, you know, we'll just have the bishop fight. Okay, turn this down a little bit. Let me have though, if the sound is balanced, I want to try to have the game sound be in the background. Fortunately, we're in an area where if something happens, we can just go to the fountain and heal up, which is nice. I like healing. Okay, we're down to 3 vines. We're just going to... Moody, I think you need to hit thrust. Remember, thrust, thrust, thrust. Let's have you use the Poet's Lute. That'll help you get some training. Remember how you do training is 2 ways. One way is to either cast spells or play instruments. Like playing instruments helps with music, and like casting spells helps with oratory, even if it's like a simple spell such as a level 1 whatchamacallit. Okay, with the Amulet of Annoyance, that'll give the Psionic some artifact training. Okay. 89, I bet you it's 79 experience. Oh, 78, I was off by 1, darn it, Moody. So close, but so far away. Okay. Okay, so this is the way I meant to... Ooh, I forgot about this chest. Yep. Okay, and I remember. Okay, so let's if you were on the last stream, I kind of showed you how you can cheat a little bit. DFortae, I have to tell you a funny story. As of the last stream, I talked about like how you can cheat. So I was like, oh, this is how you can cheat. If you have to like pick a lock, this is how you can get around the system. Well, guess what? About 30 seconds, maybe not even a minute after I mentioned that, Jimmy Colorado popped in the stream. I'm like, oh crap, I must have cast the Summon Jimmy spell and not realized it. Okay, so we got a chest here. Let's see. Okay, let's see who's got the most. Yeah, Summon Jimmy. So let's see. Your physical is 36. And Scooby, your physical is 27. So congratulations, DFortae. You win. Let's see. Okay. We got Shober's got direction. Let's see. The Psionic has a knock, so we may need to rely on that. But let's see what the trap is first. Let's save it. Okay. So there's an ad break coming. So how I do ad breaks during the and DFortae, you also do a great job of this. You usually bring up ad breaks when you need to take a break. For me, I like to take a break every so often, bathroom, etc. Let's see. Okay, let's get back to the game. Okay, so let's disarm. Okay. Great. All we know is it's not 5 or 7. Yippee-ki-yay. Could be magic sparks. Good, definitely not poison darts. Definitely not psionic bolt, which I don't mind. Oh crap. It could be spectral ray. Oh crap, I think it could be life stealer. Okay, so So what we're gonna do is we are going to let's knock this. Let's see if we can cast a knock and let's see if that works. Okay. For now, I'm not going to go for this. I'm just going to let it be. You know, let's not. Okay, so let's see what we've done as far as the map. Oh, come on, Moody. So the Bard has the map. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the way back out. Blah, 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 you know. Okay. Oh, great, we've got, okay. I'm going to do an ad break, so I'm going to be right back. It's usually ad breaks are about 2 minutes long, so... Okay. So I want to welcome everyone back. Ad break is over. Hope you enjoyed the break. Hopefully you used the bathroom or whatnot. Okay, got some giant rats. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to concentrate my my fury on the regular rats. Scooby, we're not going to have you hide. I'm going to put the giant rats to sleep right away. Put them to sleep right away. And hopefully what I can do is with the, hopefully, okay, it looks like, cool. Looks like our rats, okay, Scooby was a little bit late on playing that flute. I mean, the lyre, you know, or, no, the poet's lute, sorry, it's a lute. And by the way, I'm going to throw out a little known fact about me. Some of you know, I may be a scientist and have my PhD in chemistry. But I also have about 15 or 16 years of musical instrument experience and took some harmony courses my last 2 years in college. So I would probably say musically I probably know a fair amount music wise. So Okay, you're just gonna keep playing the poet's lute, Scooby. But one thing I have noticed is that the on the poet's lute is that the sleeping is getting better. It used to be when I'd play it, I'd have like two rats asleep, and then the next round they'd be awake. Here I'm getting to the point where there's 350, nicely done. And again, we have a healing fountain close by if we need it. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, Scooby, you've got the map thingy. Okay. Okay. So let's. Are you kidding, computer? Really? I'm just trying to get through this, and you just keep throwing monster encounters at me. I'm not being angry though, okay? No, I'm not being angry, but it'd be nice if I could at least, advance the story so I'm not playing like 75 episodes. Just kidding. These rats are kind of doing a bit of a number on me, especially Maria. I'm trying to remember what name, because I think it was like last night I like woke up. I was like trying to sleep, woke up, and I'm like, and I had the perfect name for. Perfect renaming for Maria, and I forgot what it was. Trying to remember if it was another streamer or what. We already got DFortae, so I remember counting out it was exactly 7 characters. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm actually doing fairly good. My unemployment thing's going along, I'd say a bit slowly. I think I actually had I think I did have a phone interview earlier today, and let's just say it was for like a manufacturing company, which somehow they did give me an interview. And after talking to some people, I'm like, even if they give me like a regular interview, I'm not sure if I'm going to, go for them, because it seemed like a company that. And Dick Danza, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm having fun. Okay, so the giant rats are asleep. You see there's a 0 in parentheses. Well, that means they're either asleep, paralyzed, incapacitated in some way or whatnot. So, okay, and speaking of shout outs, guess what? Dick Danza needs to get a shout out. Also, Dick Danza streams a lot of good, decent number of not only retro games, but you have to, if you like professional wrestling, watch Dick Danza on Saturday, because Dick Danza on Saturday does an excellent job of picking various wrestling matches. But don't ask him about Guerrero and Jericho. Don't ask him about that. Don't say. And I don't know what that is. That looks like an icon. I think that's like some stunners, some so-called Stone Cold stunners. So we have a few traps that may be stunners. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get back to the... Let's just keep putting these rats to sleep. Dick Dan's also plays Wizardry. I think plays Wizardry 2 right now. Knight of Diamonds on the NES. So, okay. This is done or given to Triple H. Okay, we're DFortae punching, taking 11 damage. Okay, DFortae as a ninja starting to really like break out the whoop ass. Pardon my French. Very wizardry. Okay. Let's see, is anyone getting close? I think the Bard maybe. I think Bard's, yep. $4.99! Hey Bard, you're getting close. Ooh, Psionic's only 128. Nice. Okay, so we've got a door here. Let's save it. Okay, ooh, this door can open. I bet you we're gonna get a you-know-what. Yep. Oh, crap, bats. Ooh, boy, lots and lots of bats. Okay, let's, not really good spells, so we're gonna... The front line, everyone's going to use their the fighting. DFortae, we're gonna have you fight right off the bat. Scooby, you're gonna put the bats in the back asleep. Now, one thing you have to be careful of, bats, because I think even bats in the back row, because they can fly, they can attack. Let's see, Tuvix are psionic. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, you've got psionic fire, so I'm going to go after these 5 right. Now let's go after the front 5. I already have an idea, nice idea for the middle 5, and Shober. Oh crap, did I mess up? We'll have you do magic missiles. Okay, so let's stand back and see what happens. Cross our fingers that things don't get too hairy with the bats, because we do have a lot of them. And one thing to keep in mind is that even if you're doing even if you have powerful characters, that's alright, Dick Danza, you know, as long as, you know, even if you drop in just for a little bit, that's fine, you know. You sound like me sometimes during my Monopoly streams when I fell asleep in my chair recently. At least it wasn't like my other Monopoly streams, like from a year or so ago, where I actually didn't fall asleep. I hate to say it. I actually kind of like drank much. That's, you know. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we've got 6 bats, only one's awake, so we're just gonna start. We're just gonna do our whatchamacallit. Let's have some hiding here, just so we can there is a skill for hiding. That's all right. Skill for hiding, which apparently growing up my sister really maxed out that skill, because a lot of times when we play hide and seek, my sister would be really good at finding the unknown hiding places, like you know. All right, Jeff, welcome on in. Yep, got all the cool people here now. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So, hey, in y'all in chat, just feel free to talk amongst yourselves. If you want to throw puns in chat, you're more than welcome to. Okay, we've got a clean joke redemption. Okay, strength, personality, but first let's have a level up. 7 hit points, nicely done. Let's see. Wand and dagger, psionic. We're gonna have you on that. We're gonna have you do scouting because you're actually getting some oratory training now. One thing to keep in mind is that on any spell things like theosophy or thaumaturgy or alchemy or theology, you have to add points to that. Your skull. Vic Daz is asking, is that a skull? I don't see any skulls yet, but okay. So let's see if 53 is enough to get some good spells. You learn a new psionic spell. Let's see. Okay, I like shrill sound. Like that. We need to get. It's probably nice to get some water spell points, but some fire spell points would be nice. Itching skin would also be nice because that would. Oh boy. Oh yeah, right in the middle of your circle. Yes, that is a skull. Haha. All right. Whoa. Okay, ooh. What was this? DFortae, I love the expression DFortae. I don't know if you lived in the South, but that actually was a big time Southern expression. People would say, hey, if it would have been a snake, it would have bit me. Okay, ooh. Got so many good choices, it's like you go to a store and they have like 10 different types of barbecue chips. All I've had all of them I've ate before and all of them are yummy. Which one do you pick? It's simple, just get one of you. Oh crap. But we can't do that here. We only got, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is it's probably not a lot of spell points, but I think getting a divine trap may not be a bad idea because that will at least help with some of the treasure chests. Right now, that's my biggest worry. Rotted shells and decomposing books have fallen to the floor surrounding the walls of this former library and study. Against the wall ahead of you is a broken, collapsed desk. Most of the books have totally deteriorated and it's possible to read them. A few, however, have legible titles and you look them over. The History of the World. Academia Mathematica. £15 in a fortnight and how to keep it off. You notice that they forgot the keyword lose? And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. If I really wanted to lose 15 pounds in a fortnight, I could do it without much of a problem. It's very simple. OD on water pills, don't eat. Tales of Ye Magicals. Of all these, only the last two show any promise, but unfortunately both are so blackened with rot that you get little from them except for an entering recipe for cabbage. Yep, DFortae, true. It reminded me of a cartoon where they had like a weight loss clinic that lose 50 pounds. And so they'd have people walking in, and then people walked out. They had like one of their legs chopped off. And Jeff, we need to redeem your clean joke here. Well, I actually had 4 whistles. So I had one made out of lead, one made out of wood, one made out of tin, and one made out of steel. So I tried the wooden whistle. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't. I tried. It wouldn't let me whistle. So then I tried the lead whistle. It wouldn't let me whistle. Well, so I blew into the steel whistle. It still wouldn't let me whistle. So lastly, I tried the tin whistle. Hey, now I tin whistle. Okay. And last but not least, I had a friend who would take like cold pills and would like put them in the freezer. And I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, well, it says on the package they're cold pills, so you need to put them in the freezer so they're cold. That was bad, Moody. But no, those are the clean jokes, and I hate to say it, well, kind of my clean jokes are starting to get a little low. Just like I went to a sporting goods store. I call a couple sporting goods store, and I say, well, wait, do y'all have any track shoes? And they say, sorry, they ran out. Okay, those are your jokes for the day. Let's get back to the game, which is all right. Okay. I think there's something here, but wait a minute. Can one of my characters, at least who has some scouting, at least say there's something there? See? Thank you. I knew I had to search. Come on, why can't we need to see what scouting is giving us. If it's like scouting is like terrible, y'all. Okay, search among the ruins of the desk. You find a piece of wire leading from the desk into the wall. Stand back and pull the wire. Crouch low and pull the wire. Leave the wire alone. I am going to go with stand back. I'm going to go with stand back. I'm going to see. I've usually crouched low. I just want to see if stand back. You triggered a secret cache. And by the way, CHCACHE is actually the name of a hairstylist place. CHCACHE Lauren, which I actually went there for a little bit. And guess what we have now? Great. Okay. Before I open the chest, I probably should do some resting, because I see, before I do resting, let's see if there's any, we definitely need to heal. I know we've got a healing fountain close by, but keep in mind, this is Iron Man, and the last thing you want to have happen is you don't want to get caught in a situation where, you know, when you get caught in a situation where you're like, you know, or you're like, even if you're only like a few steps away and all of a sudden you get like 20 vines or whatnot. And I'm also going to be opening a chest, so I want to make sure that I have, you know, again, this game worries me with respect to chests. Okay, so let's check the psionic. Okay, psionic, you have 15, so you can only do a knock-knock. Ooh, boy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I now have three ways. So first, let's try to have DFortae inspect. Okay, so it looks like 4 and 8 are not possible. 7 must be in there, so let's see. Okay, so not magic sparks. Could be poison darts. Can't be guardians because 7 has to be in it. Ooh, it could be daggers. Could be daggers. No, I didn't forget divine traps already. I'm trying. See, what I'm trying to do first is I'm trying to see. Okay, let's inspect it first, and then. Let's I'm not sure how it works, so let's try it. I've never tried it before, but the thing is, this is Iron Man. Hope I didn't do that the wrong way. Ah, I see what happened, look. Ah, so now I know that it's poison darts. Okay, so what I'm going to do on the poison darts is I'm just going to... 1. Found a King's Diary, found a gold... Ooh, nice, nice. Found a King's Diary. Found a gold key. Found some bullets. And we found a sling. Thank you, DFortae. Okay. Ooh! That is cool. Scooby made it level dexterity. Really? You only gave us freaking dexterity? I'm just wondering, sheesh, who made the mod for this? Oh, just kidding, DFortae. I'll just say this. So far I haven't played the mod a lot, but from what I've been streaming so far, it seems to be, I'll just say it seems to be very spot on. Very, very nicely balanced. You've addressed a lot of the bugs, especially the bug about the, what I call the disease versus nausea, where they look the same. Okay, we're gonna give you a little more mapping bar. I know it's not gonna help. Okay, so yeah, $5 says there's probably. Oh crap, we've got rogues. There is an ad break coming up soon, so just letting y'all know. So if you're like, I have to go to the bathroom soon, that actually would be a very cool. Can I be honestly? I think it would be a nice stream redemption if you could, like, you know, if you have to really go to the bathroom and don't want to miss anything. You know, bathroom break. Okay, so we've got some rogues, and some of them are hidden. Darn rogues. Okay, so we're just gonna do right thrust. DFortae, you're gonna hide. Scooby, you're gonna sleep. You're gonna put them to sleep. And just FYI, just letting y'all know, Back seating is welcome. I'm not, if you know hints, especially you DFortae, or have any insights, feel free. Put them in chat. I'm not one of those that's like, you don't want to accept help. I'm like, hey, I appreciate help. I'm also getting an idea about eating tomorrow, because I'm thinking of going to that pizza buffet again, but I haven't been to a Mexican buffet in a long time, and FYI, y'all, Golden Corral does not count on a Mexican buffet. Yes, they have tacos, seasonings, and you at least can build a taco and whatnot, but no, that doesn't count. Ooh, DFortae, let's have you attack the back row. Ad break, BRB. Another thing I've got, family close by. I've got family close by. I've got all this in Pennsylvania. I'd like to be able to visit a little bit more often. Okay, ad break. We're back, everyone. So let's Scooby, you're going to do Poet's Loot again. While this battle's going on, I have a computer story I want to tell you. I got a new laptop because school won't let me use those anymore. But the one thing, it had Windows 11, and I was, the longest time I was not a fan. And I was like, what's going on? So I was like, how do you replace Windows 11 with 10? How do you place it? And then I'm like, wait a minute. So about a couple days, I gave up. And then I'm like, okay, why isn't it letting me install programs? And I finally found out about safe mode, which essentially is their default. So if you buy a Windows 11 from somewhere, and most of the time, sometimes it will have safe mode activated, which is basically saying, it's based, and this is just my opinion, it's basically saying, we think you're a bunch of freaking idiots, morons, clueless people. I'm sorry. And so we know what's best for you. So what I did is I said, oh, how do you remove that? I'm like, okay, cool. So now So now I'm actually starting to, I'm customizing it, you know, putting my signature on it, like downloaded DOSBox. So when I go away, I can stream. I've got Streamlabs. But now I've, like, as I said, I've got it to the point where I'm like, I know what I need to do in order to be able to, like, you know, download all the cool programs that I want to do. Does that mean I'm gonna want to download anything? Nope. I've already downloaded Firefox. Nothing against Microsoft Edge. The only thing I have against it is the first word, Microsoft. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Okay, so we've got some... Oh, we got a sword. I think this looks like some type of rapier. Ah, finally! Moody is like, yeah, I detect something. And look, there's a little dot here, so that means there's a secret pass, either a button. Push the button, there's a secret passage. Ah, okay, so see what this was. Ah, if you remember, this was the secret passage that the king used to get to the, you know, to get through. That was the secret passage. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Right, okay, so we haven't... And the thing is, I always like to explore every nook and cranny, just in case. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we've got 6 rogues, we've got 3 rogues. Okay. I'm going to go after the 3 rogues in case they may happen to be, you know, rogue leaders. Let's put to sleep the 6 rogues. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, good. Maria killed 1. Maria got some damage. Okay, good. So Scooby, nice job. Everything's going all right. Sorry if I thought you were like, people were like, why is he holding the hand over his chest? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go after the 6 rogues that are asleep. And the last rogue, we're gonna hit him with an energy blast. So we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Okay, so we've got 2 rogues, only 1 is awake. So we're gonna have both of y'all hide. Let's get your whatchamacallit up. Let's get your hiding ability up, rogue. DeForte and Scooby, because bards and ninjas can do that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I don't think we've got anything as far as the map is concerned. Nope. This was just another dead end. Nope, nothing more. Okay, I think after this one, I think we've explored everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for that chest that we abandoned. Now that we have Divine Trap, we can at least, you know, determine what the trap is. Ugh. Sorry, but there's a few floaty or two in my sparkling grape, non-alcoholic, of course. Okay, ooh, nothing here. Good. Okay, so let's see. Is this the way out? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, okay. So this is this way. So let's find out where we need to really go. Okay, so we've got this. Let's see. We want to get back to the area with the ram. Okay. Crap, Moody. You need a better map, okay? Let's see. I think this was it. Yes, nice. Okay, so we've got a chest here. Let's see. So let's see. We're gonna do some healing. Psionic, you're gonna heal Maria. Okay. Oh yeah, that's Chober Bishop. You're gonna be. Let's heal the ninja. DFortae is super cool. Don't let DFortae die. Well, you already did once, so maybe I think we all need to be fired. But and as I said, we're not gonna no renames to failure for a while. So if you're like, when's failure gonna come up? Nope. I'm gonna give him a chance to reminds me of a Dr. Catal who I who ran the honors labs. You know, and he, you know, I loved his how he ran things. He's like make the student. Hey, I'm not going to be upset if you let the students fail occasionally. If students want to try something, let them try it. If they fail, that's fine. They'll learn a lot more from it. And I'm going to just say this: when I did my PhD thesis, sorry, I probably learned a lot more from like stuff not working out than when I did when everything was perfect. I'm like, why is it not working out? Okay. Let's find out. Hey, we can put that into the thesis. Okay. We're gonna rest. Gonna rest here a little bit. Okay. Everyone's back. So, let's see. Okay, so again, what we're going to do... Okay, I'm a bit stubborn. I have my system, which is going to work until something happens, and... okay. Ooh! Okay, so it's 3 and 7 must be in it, okay? Nicely done. DFortae, good job. Pre-failure, I like that. Okay, ooh, it's a stunner. Now, you know what? I can live with a stunner. I can live with a stunner, unless all of my party gets paralyzed. If all of my party gets paralyzed, I'm gonna probably, you know what, but... Okay, so here we go. 1, hey! 2! You find an odd mask which seems to be made from the head of a goat. It shows signs of decay but otherwise seems to be fairly... Along with the mask, a very ornate dagger is resting in a chest apparently made of gold. Mounted into the hilt are several gems and 2 runes which are engraved underneath. Okay, so we've got a goat's mask. And we've got a dagger. And we get 1,000 XP. Nicely done, okay? Nicely done. Hey, I'll tell you, y'all are good. Okay, so Scooby, let's see. So you've got a dagger. Let's find out what it is. The dagger of Ram. If I remember, I think it's cursed. Let's see what we got. We've got some bullets. Bullet stones, yippee-ki-yay. Nothing to write home about. Okay, I'm just trying to see if we have any other unidentified stuff. Okay, ooh, got an S word. Cutlass, nothing to write home about. That being said, we can sell it for some moolah. Apple, diary, nice job. Training bomb, moderate stand, helm of insight. I need to get a little more. I'm not sure what the helm of insight does. I need a little more, should I say, insight. Ooh, a braided sling. Okay. Let's see if maybe that braided sling is a little bit superior to a regular sling. DFortae, no need to answer that. Just saying, because you also have an item list, which I can look up. That being said, I better be careful because I don't want to like have you say, you know what, you cheated. Okay, so we have a gold key. So let's... Now that being said, I'm going to just say this. I don't mind having an encounter right next to the fountains. I do not mind that. Because if we get seriously, you know what, I'll look at it this way. If we get seriously injured, we're near a fountain, so one thing I like to do, even on an Iron Man run, is if I'm close to a fountain, I'll just do like training. I'll do training for whatever I need. Even if I get seriously damaged, I can just say, yeah, let's just go to the fountain and let's heal up. Just let me know if you can still hear me, because I accidentally hit a button on my microphone and there's a red light which is starting to flash. So if you cannot hear me, let me know. If you can't, okay, good. You can hear me, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, let's put these to sleep. Let's get you another training point in, let's get you some musical training. And y'all, I'm just going to say, DFortae, thank you, Tim Coolish. Yep, appreciate your coming on in. I'm welcome in, first time First time chatter. Hope you're doing well this evening. Just playing the Wizardry 6 with a modified. It's Wizardry 6 built in a Wizardry 7 engine, and DFortae was the one that built this, so you know, I mean, I'm gonna just say DFortae did an excellent job, and I'm just gonna say something, y'all. I'm honest. If I'm not happy with something, oh yeah, good, yes. I'm not sure if he's really good. I think he's darn great because, you know, I watched the streams, and maybe not quite the same as me with my enthusiasm, but I'll just say DeForte does an excellent job of really making you understand the game. It's like saying training, hey, this is we're getting good training. I sometimes joke about every time it says training should, you know, drink, but that's his way of saying, hey, you know, we want to get our characters better. So, and that in an Iron Man, which means no save scumming, that is super important. Well, thank you. Okay, so now we're up in the so now what we need to do is we need to go back down to the we're now going to go down to the lower levels because if I remember there were a couple. Okay, so we're doing this. I'm not sure if I should go to the lower levels yet, or if I should maybe visit that NPC Lamontes. You know, Lamontes. Oh, wait, no. I mean Queequeg, excuse me, not Lamontes. Lamontes is in a tower. Queequeg is okay, Scooby, your bard. You're gonna play the lute, Poet's Lute, and Poet's Lute is gonna help put those to sleep. Any way we can mitigate damage is good. If we can somehow like put a party to sleep or put a group of monsters to sleep. Which one? When I taught chemistry, some people sometimes said I was good at that. Actually, I wasn't, because I usually cracked good jokes. But I'm just gonna say y'all this. I'm just gonna say this a lot of times. If you're like teaching a class or talking to people and people are sleeping. Sometimes I find out why. Sometimes I'm like, talk to them individual. I'm like, is everything all right? You know, maybe it's a student that's like, has had parents who are like, you know, maybe a parent or two who's sick, and they have to pretty much shoulder the entire burden. You know, and so they're like at the hospital like 15 hours a day, and now they're trying to like manage classes too. You know, along with some a-hole instructors who are like, what are you doing not falling asleep? I mean, what are you doing falling asleep? Okay, so we got more plants. I actually I'll just say this. I actually cracked a joke in the last stream because I was like fighting some vines. I'm like, are these going to be really just ordinary creeping vines? And I'm like, oh, they're just your garden variety vines. And I'm like, wait a minute, did I just crack a pun and not even realize it? It actually reminds me of something I said during a class, and I thought I was joking. I was talking about like naming compounds organic and those like substituents that are off the chain, and like no one laughed. And then I like find out, I was like, oh, we weren't sure if it was a joke, but it sure helped us remember how to identify substituents. So I'm like, nice. Okay, so we're going down here. Oh, great, a freaking door. Let's see. Let's save it. Let's update her. We need to go to IM8, just because I want to update the game. I don't want to accidentally get into a situation where I'm like, okay, Moody, you're. Let's see. Okay, now you notice that I'm hitting this and nothing's happening. So what this means is this must be a gate that needs to be unlocked by special means. So in other words, I can't just like jam it or whatnot. So let's see, do we have any? Okay, so this is locked. We're gonna. Okay. Pick. Okay. Failure, darn it. Okay. Success. I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with a frickin' like jammed. Oh, crap. I'm just looking at these fighters. I am not a fan of them. I'm just going to say that right now. These fighters freaking scare me. So let's see. What do we need to do? Okay. So let's see. Front row. Okay. So front row, we're gonna melee. Okay. I'm not sure if they have any whatchamacallit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep the middle row. I'm also going to supplement the front row using, okay, he's going to do psionic fires on the front row. And let's see what happens. Let's put, y'all knock on wood. Oh crap, some of these, if they're the back row fighters, I'm in trouble. Because if these back row fighters can like throw dirks, I'm like, we could have another, not saying party wipe, we could have another character death. DFortae, you're being battered like no one's business. Oh crap, Psionic Fires didn't really, wow, darn. Okay. We're in some trouble, y'all. I'm not saying we're gonna be bad. I think we'll be fine, but I do not see us. Okay, so we've got 3 fighters. Let's see. Okay, so thrust. Okay, Maria, you're gonna heal DeFortae. DeFortae. I'm going to hide you. It may be a risk, a bit of a risk, but I'm going to do that. Scooby, you're going to try to sleep the pirates. Okay, let's have you healed DeFortae. Let's back up. Let's make sure that that's what we want to do, because we could. Oh, I'm disagree. I think I like Phantom Darts. I like Phantom Darts. There is an ad break in progress, so I'm just going to do a BRB. So I'll be back. Okay, according to my calculations, the ad break is over, so welcome back. Tim Coolish, thank you for letting me know. Welcome back a bit early. I actually learned, and I talked to a few streamers, that everyone's ad break goes for a little bit of a different time period. So some of you may, so I actually have a second account that I follow. So sometimes a second account will say, hey, you're back, when in reality my primary account said, oh, ads break in progress. Thank you. And Tim Coolish, I don't know if you followed. If you haven't, feel free to follow. It's free. If you have, it'll at least let you know when when I'm active. If you've already followed, that's fine. I don't like to push people for subbing. I mean, if you really want to sub, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Personally, if someone asked me, well, do you want to sub? I said yes. I'd love an Italian sub. Just onions. Just onions, some good Italian seasonings, vinegar. I mentioned mayo in an Italian sub, and I got about 5 people saying, Moody, you're blasphemous. We're gonna unfollow you. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just not a lettuce and tomato person, okay? I don't like tomatoes, period, unless you puree the bleep out of them. Let me, like, make them into tomato sauce. Lettuce I could handle if I cut it up in like a salad. But on a sub sandwich, no. But that's just my taste. I have different tastes. Sue me. Okay. Oof. Sober, what have you got? Direction, identify. Sober, you're useless. Actually, no. We're going to have you do a heal wounds. We're going to have you heal DFortae. DFortae is like... Tim Coolidge is like... No, hey. Tim, hey. DFortae, I've shouted DFortae out. DFortae is great. So... Okay, ooh, pirate poison, pirate poison, pirate poison, pirate poisoned. Oh crap, they can reach back rows. Come on, Maria, come on! Heal DFortae! Heal DFortae before DFortae gets hit. Thank you, Scooby. You're gonna put a few of them to sleep. No, okay, good. Good DFortae. You can do. Oh, now, if you look at my thing, you see. You're like, Moody. You've got 12 monsters. You're effed. Pardon my French. But look, 4 pirates, 5 pirates. They have zeros after them. You know what that means? They're incapacitated. They're probably asleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to concentrate on the 3 fighters up front. Let's see. And FYI, lurkers are welcome, but I don't do participation points in chat. It's like some of my students when I would teach asked to use me. Do you do participation? I'm like, no. I don't want to penalize the student who is like really being studious and would rather study and doesn't feel the need to answer questions in class. Or is scared of raising their hand in class. That's fine. Oh boy. Psionic, sleep, okay, heal wounds, let's see. We probably need to heal Moody, because Moody is like, the best offense is a good defense. Let's see what Schober's got. Okay. Let's see, Schober, let's have you throw a light magic missile on the front line. Actually, okay. We'll have you do that. Let's see what happens. DFortae's okay. Ooh! We got phantom poisoning, so that we're still poisoning the pirates. DFortae didn't hide. Okay, DFortae, if you die, I'm sorry, but it's for not hiding. Hey, slowly. Ooh! Maria, critical hit. Go, Maria! And I'll just throw out this about Maria. I hope if Maria's watching, I'm going to be in some big trouble. Maria is a cool person. Loves to work out. Loves to work out, and loves to work out so much that they're like, Maria's like, she probably trains more like a bodybuilder. But I'll just, you didn't hear this from me. I have a bit of a crush on that person, so. But from what I saw on Facebook, Maria's got kind of a SO, so basically, nah, sorry, it's not happening, Moody. It's all right, though. Ooh, Phantom Poison. Pirates are getting poisoned. Okay, got more sleeping pirates. I threw a joke in there, y'all. So because we got a lot of pirates, we have to rate the stream. Arrgh! Maria will pull us through, yay. I'm glad you have faith in Maria. Okay, so we got these 3 darn pirates. Come on, let's put them away. Let's put them away, Moody. Okay, you know what? Let's just come on. Let's throw the poet's loot at them. Okay, let's just start putting these pirates to sleep. Apparently, these pirates have like a lot of hit points. Ooh, good. Come on, keep going. Keep going, y'all. Oh, 1 pirate died. Now, what that means is that we poisoned the pirates. So what that means is we poisoned them to the point that one of them was poisoned so much that they kicked the bucket. Let's see. Okay, and let's see what we've got for the last one. Let's just we're going full-blown magic missile, y'all. We're going full-blown magic missile. No penetration, jeez. Y'all are incompetent. You can't hit anything. You probably can't hit the broadside of a barn. Don't mind me. I like to have fun with that, y'all. So don't be like, oh, you know. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I probably should go with the 5 pirates. Okay, DeFortae, let's have you heal yourself. It's not much, but at least y'all, because I've seen cases where I've had like people, like I've seen characters with like 2 or 3 hit points, and you're like, darn, if you didn't heal yourself, you would have been like dead. Okay, Shober, energy blast. Let's get this. At least this battle's not taking like 52 minutes like the Fiend of 9 Worlds, or like my 25-minute battle with like the Magnadane in Wizardry 7. I mean, okay. Ooh, we've got 4 pirates, but we're only down to 2. I think I'm gonna be all right. I will still do the poet's loot. Just poet's loot puts everyone to sleep. Darn, we're like, these pirates are like, these, oh crap, these pirates have like lots of hit points. Okay, we've got 2 pirates, but notice there's a 0 in parentheses, so guess what? Notice the pirates aren't moving. That means they're either asleep, they're incapacitated because they could be stoned. Okay, I don't know. I'm just wondering it's like, what do you mean? What's so bad about being stoned? Let me rephrase that. It's being petrified, okay? Petrified means you saw a Medusa and you're like, stone means you're like, acid, man. I got some acid, man. Just wish I didn't live in a state that had its like, I'm not, have its like finger up its butt that was like, oh, you know, that probably got their drug advice from Mr. Mackey. Drugs are bad, okay? You don't want to be smoking the marijuana, okay? Sorry. If you don't watch South Park, then yeah, it's fine. Okay, can we finally kill these pirates? One, come on, one more. Yeah! Let's see, XP, baby. 2380 XP. 33 gold, nice. Ooh, samurai level. Strength, good. Piety, not bad, but hey. Sure, why didn't you give us something else? You only gave us 2 things. 6 hit points, not bad. Okay, got a skill bonus. We're pretty good on sword. I'm going to put some in shield. Yeah, woo, Moody leveled up. Oh, we got 1 oratory. Apparently we need to cast a little bit more spells. Thaumaturgy, that's going to at least give us a little bit of maybe a decent... Ooh, Schober made a bishop level. Dexterity's not a bad thing. Okay, so we've got 2. I'm going to put it in sling. 2 more. Scouting, oratory. Wow, we got a lot of level ups. Okay, so, I'm not sure whether to go for theology or thaumaturgy. Let's do thaumaturgy. No, let's do theology. Up to about 38, and we'll put 1 in thaumaturgy. Okay, ooh, got some good, ooh. Okay, ooh, silence. Let's see. I like silence because it'll help with spellcasters. Fire shield, not a bad one. Armor plate, web, enchanted blade, nice. I like divine trap, hypnotize. Those are good ones. I'm debating between silence and magic screen because silence is good. Because silence will quiet monsters that not only can cast spells for most monsters, but also like certain monsters have like scream attacks, and so silence will affect those. That being said, magic screen is also good because magic screen can also block. Can also act as a block, so I'm going to go with magic screen. A rotted desk lies in ruin across the room, collapse about its center from a deteriorated examining several papers. Seems they are legal writs of some kind, citing criminal charges and followed by execution orders. Oh yeah, execution orders. I like that. considering that there's a slight chance that I may be getting a patent law position. You know, I actually looked into that. Hey, Tim Cool, that's fine. Thank you for DFortae. I understand you have to head out. Thank you for coming on in, watching, and I just hope to keep watching more of your streams soon, DFortae. You always do a great job streaming. And hey, Tim Coolish, thank you. Yep, that's fine. It's getting late, but I'm still gonna go for a while. 'Cause I'm the cray person that streams at like 3 in the morning. Yep. And Tim Coolish, thank you for that compliment to DFortae. Oh, Maria, finally! At least you're not used totally, at least you're like, oh, ah. Search. Concealed in a small compartment under the desk, you find a key. Ooh, a jailer key. Jailer key has its pros, but it also has its cons. Now, you know what? Really, Moody? Okay. Ooh, 7 rogues. I'm glad we didn't have like a full slew of them, because I forgot to, you know what. So, I probably better go full bore on them. What I mean by full bore is like spells. Great. Let's see. I know we've got some spells here. Energy Blast, Frost. Oh, we'll do some magic missiles. Let's see how that works. Okay, Scooby's playing the poet's lute. Thank you, Scooby. Oh crap! They can cast spells. Crap. If they're what I think they are, we could be in some trouble. But I think we're gonna get lucky. Ooh, Scallywags. Scallywags can cast some minor spells. But guess what? We're not gonna let that affect us, cause. Okay. Let's hypnotize one of them. Scooby, we're gonna still do Poet's Lute just to keep them, you know what. As much as I like to use the spell, I don't think it's quite good enough. Glad DeForte's going. I'm just kidding, because DeForte's gonna be like, wait a minute, you're not using your spells? Oh, good. We got a Beholden Scallywag, so that's good. Got all three asleep. Good Staff of Blessing. Maria, thank you. Come on, Maria. Okay, good. Okay, we're down to 1. We're down to 1 Oh, we're down to 0 Scallywags. Nice. Ooh, a ninja spell. Nice. Personality, intelligence. Come on, give us more. Oh. 8 hit points, not bad. Skill bonus. We're gonna do Wand and Dagger. Yes, we're gonna train the others. Skullduggery. Ooh, yeah, let's get that Skullduggery up there. Alchemy, not much. We can't do much with that. Okay, so So what we're going to do is we are going to go back. We are going to so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the we're going to go back to the grind area where we have the nice fountains. We're going to go to that upper area because now we have the we can access that one cool fountain. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the I'm gonna not grind a lot, but I'm going to at least heal my party. I'll at least heal the party, make sure that they're good, because they could they could use a lot of healing. And instead of using like whatchamacallits, like heal wounds, I'll just use the fountain to heal. Look at all that nice healing. We're getting back stamina. This fountain unfortunately does not regenerate spell points. That's all right. Hey, I'm not gonna have a cow about that. Okay, so let's see. Any more? Moody 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, we're all level 6 now. The bow. Okay. Ooh, a lot. Let's see. Okay. DFortae, can you use the cutlass? Nope. Okay, Scooby, let's see what you've got. I'm trying to do a little bit of inventory management. Ooh, oh crap! Two-Bit's got acid stick. Let's get those featured because, hey, you know, acid sticks. Got some amulet of annoyance, so Two-Bits can really do some good training. Jailer key, we're not going to worry about that, okay? Okay, so let's rest a little bit. Oh, crap, I didn't even hit rest. Darn it, Moody. What are you thinking? Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, so now we're going to go back down. We're going to go back down to the so let's go back down to the whatchamacallit. Okay. To where we despite all my no. Okay, Moody, you can't be doing that, okay? Just letting you know there is an ad break coming up. It's probably going to come up within about the next minute and a half or so. And usually my ad breaks last for about 2 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna giant rats, we're gonna be like, we're going to poets loot them. Okay, we got 4 giant rats, but guess what? None of them are. On the giant rats, none of them. Oh, nice. Katana, yeah. Oh, sword of striking, yeah, baby. Nice, hey. Only got 1 giant rat, and they're like, they've been half damaged, so I'm gonna still use my poet's loot just so I can at least get a little training. Okay, just as the battle ended, there was an ad break, so I'm gonna BRB. Gonna more grape juice. Okay, everyone, ad break is over, so just want to welcome back everyone. And apparently, Tim Coolish is pretty much already a big fan of Maria. It's like, yay, Maria approves. Nice Moody, nice Maria. Maria will pull us through, so. She's fun, she's a Valkyrie, so. Who knows, maybe she's at the gym working out. Let's see, okay. Ah, crap, I probably need to, I was on break, so I probably need to see where I am, before I okay. Okay, so, okay, I think I'm in good shape, so let's go down. Perfect person for the party. Her twin sister Scooby tried to copy her, lol. Let me just check on something, Maria. Right. Tim Coolish, you're close. Because Maria's a dwarf. If Maria were a Felper, Maria would be perfect. And Tim Coolish, I'm hopefully I'm sure you've been watching some of the some of the if you watch DFortae's Wizardry 8, he was doing an all cat party, so I like to drop in and make a little fun, you know, like, oh, cat party. And I actually love DFortae's a bit into it because I think one of the people's cat, Alina. Okay. A barracks full of broken cots is all you turn around. Wait! You heard a noise. Oh crap, we have a new encounter. It's Queequeg! Silent, mysterious, dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Okay, I'm not sure. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Moody. So let's pull all the gold to Moody and let's see if you have anything cool to sell. Nope. No. Maybe the Hawn stick. I still want to keep it. Cloth shirt. Nah. 4 gold. That's kind of like Cloth pants. Nope. Now the thing the computer is good at is it's good at preventing you from selling things that are equipped. Okay. So, Maria, we're gonna pull you. Let's see what stuff you have to get rid of. For halter, nope. Base lard, nope. 33, not bad. Okay. Trade DFortae. Let's see what you've got that you want to get rid of. Okay, no. Don't get rid of the cure cutlass. Yeah, that's kind of dead weight a little bit, but we'll still keep the throwing knives because they can still be used. Pool, sell. Let's see what you got. Basolier. That's a lot of money, and I think Basolier casts slow, so I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see if we have anything that we want to get rid of. I'm going to say the quarrels because Scooby, the quarrels tend to be with crossbows. And so I don't, let's see, anything else that's dealing with crossbows? Yeah, precise bolt. Yep, so let's get rid of that. We're still going to keep the other stuff because it is very important. Now, you see the option here to steal? Tip, on an Iron Man, never steal. Because if you steal and you get caught, let's just say this to you nicely, you're fucked. Pardon my French. And it's not that you're, what I mean by that is, okay, bullet stones, fine, throwing knives, amulet, cutlass. Let's get rid of the cutlass. Don't throw it away. Rutabaga, acid sticks, gold key. Now let's say I want to sell the gold key, okay? So I'm going to sell it. And Queequeg says you need it. So that's how it deals with what we call essential quest items. So if, let's say, you're trying to sell an essential quest item, it's going to say you need it. Okay, so we're going to trade Shober. Pool. Let's see what you have Shober to get rid of. Sling maybe. We'll sell it anyway. Two gold because it's like almost worthless. We're gonna keep the braided sling because that could be nice. Okay, so crap. I forgot to do something. So what I forgot to do, I forgot to at least see if we wanted to buy anything from this pool person Queequeg. Yeah, I'm not going to go through this again just because. Okay, so Moody, we're going to pool you the gold and let's see what you have. The mystery oil we don't really need. Heavy heal is nice. Cure poison is nice. I'm going to pick up a few cure poisons because right now we don't have the ability to cure poison. Now what we can do is we can use the Book of Chills, Book of Weakening, Book of Sloth, Book of Stamina, Bone Dust, Devil Dust. Right now I don't see a lot for Queequeg. Okay, so we're gonna just head on out. Oh, come on, really? Really, game? Bushwhackers and rogues. Well, there's a part of me that wants to run. Well, let's just have everyone run. We'll see what happens. Now, one thing to keep in mind, when you run, your armor class does get damaged. So, what happened is because I ran, my armor class went down, so. I'm not sure if I should have done that or if I should have waited, but there was a part of me that was like, okay, Okay, so this is going down. Okay, so we have a gate here. Let's see if our gold key can work here. Who has the frickin' gold key? Okay, come on, Moody. Moody! Okay. Oh, crap. No effect. Darn it. Okay. So let's try this here. Let's see who... I think Schober has it. Moody? Who in the heck taught you inventory control, okay? Apparently someone who is like, oh yeah. Really, really, Moody, you don't know how to do inventory control? Thank you, Gold Key. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. I'm going to save it because who knows what shit's, pardon my French, shit's going to happen. Okay, so let's do some Schober. Good, 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 good. Schober, you're going to... Ooh, 50. Nice, nice. Good, I like it. I like it. I like it how we have lots of healing ability. Good. And let's probably rest a little bit. No, don't mind me. I like to be silly a little bit. I like to have some fun. Puns are welcome in here. You know, I may crack a few. Ugh. Okay. So you see there's a button there. Okay, ooh. Nothing there. Oh, Tubis! Finally! Someone else besides Maria or Moody has detected something. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's play. Okay, good. So we went forward and we activated a trapdoor. So let's see if this is what we need. Okay, so let's see. Oh, cool. Trapdoor over here is gone, so nicely done. Maria detects something. Oh crap, an incredibly agile ninja dashes out of the shadows. Hello, I can provide you with high quality gear if interested. Darn it, where's DFortae? Because DFortae a couple times asked about did I get a wandering NPC? I'm gonna make a note of this. I'm gonna tell DFortae, yeah, I got a wandering NPC. I have to, I'm you know, because that, you know, yeah, he will like this. Okay, so Shadow, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what you've got. I'm gonna do some lore. My lie has been looking for Jasmine. My lie has been. Oh, my lie is after me, Maria. You better be careful because there's some other probably person that's after you. Our party can't be trusted. So Maria's like, wait a minute, Moody, is someone looking for you? Is someone? Oh, Maria, you have to realize Maria is gonna get so jelly. Oh, Maria won't get jelly because if the Maria is the same Maria that I know, it's like Maria was like probably bodybuilding working out. It's like, okay, all I eat is chicken breasts and rice. Chicken breasts and rice. Hello, Firebird TBG. I hope you're doing well. I'm having fun with I'm having some fun. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Shadow, let's see what good you have. Better have some fucking goods. Better have some shit that we need, okay? Saint Bastard, okay, you got, ooh. Ancient dust, fairy dust, sneeze powder, flash powder, throwing knife, shuriken, Shaken, shaken and not stirred. Javelin. They used to be Brittany's javelins, so they're Brittany's spheres. Barred javelin. Scimitar. Ooh. Leather greaves. Scale hauberk. Scale hosen. Ninja garb. Nah. Okay. Heat bomb. Cherry bomb. Cold bomb. Acid bomb. I am the bomb. Draining bomb. Fire bomb. Deadly poison. And well, you have some good stuff, but there's a certain okay. That's very dumb. I'm gonna pass, y'all. I'm gonna pass. Shadow, I like you, but we're going to, you know, pass. And y'all, I'm just gonna say I'm actually tickled that people coming on in, they know other people in chat. I just love it. You know. The only other thing that would be cooler is if we get a raid. Hey, maybe we'll. Okay, so let's see. Do we need to hit this? Okay, so let's see. Oh. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, we're trying to get a certain chest. Maybe we need to step outside here. Okay. When I heard the sound, I'm glad it was Shadow and not like some group of monsters. So I actually made a note of the NPC. That way, next time I go into DeFortae stream, I can at least talk about it. It gives me something to talk about. Y'all, I'm just going to give you a little secret. So when I would have students like write reports and stuff would go wrong, I tell the students, you know what? When in the discussion, that actually gives you something to talk about. You know, you can talk about the error that you made, how you think you may do things differently. I'm like, that's how you learn. Okay. Oh, again? Really? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, Trix and Maria detect something. Wow. Fine. Everyone's detecting stuff. Everyone's okay. Come on, let's. Really? Okay, let's try this one. Sheesh, this is like getting out of hand. Really? Oh, great! We've got 7 rats and 6 rats. Despite all my rage, I am still. Oh, crap. Moody. So we're going to do 6 rats. Let's see. Thrust. And knowing where I am on the second level, I have a feeling these rats are going to be a little bit tougher than normal. So it's not a case where I just need to be like casual about it. I really kind of need to be like, oh yeah, let's throw everything at these rats. Crap, DFortae's poisoned. Thank you, Tuvix, for casting psionic fires to put some of these rats out of their misery. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, let's have Scooby still do the Poet's Loop, because the Poet's Loop can at least... Ah, darn, you don't have psionic fires. Ah, but you at least have magic missiles, so you can at least damage a few of the rats. Good. Thank you, rat. Thank you, DFortae, punching the rat. Yeah, baby. Nice! Magic missiles! Whoopee, 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 yippee-tie-yi-yay. Okay, we got a rabbit rat. Just one, so we're just going to dispatch the rabbit rat ordinarily. Thank you. Okay, so DFortae, let's see, you got to cure poison, so we'll cure your poison. Because, again, I'm missing something here, because every time oh wait, I might have an idea. Okay. Every time I approach this, I'm like, I get this like, you know what? So maybe I need to approach it from another direction. So really? Okay, crap. We've got vines and we've got jungle vines. There's an ad break coming up soon. Just letting y'all know so we can, okay. So, let's go after the jungle vines. And what I'm going to do is on the, on the regular vines, I'm going on the other jungle, on the other vines, I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm going to assume I can melee them. Ooh, critical hit, yeah, baby. Fine. Ooh, crap, a couple of these vines are like immune to sleep. Darn, these vines are hardy. Thank you, DFortae. Nicely done. Good, good. Ooh. Good. I'm glad to see some of these vines are at least doing no penetration. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. Now let's do Poet's Loot and see what happens. Woohoo! Jungle Vine. Wow. These Jungle Vines have some darn hit points. Wow. Crap, they're like beating the crap out of show. Whoa, good. DFortae, 15 damage. Nicely done. I was worried that I thought that was going to be like me. There is an ad break, so I'm going to be right back. Okay. So ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna do to these 3 jungle vines? Let's just do the normal stuff, and we're just gonna try to put them to sleep again, as usual. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm underestimating these jungle vines. Oh crap, I probably am. Oh crap, no, we didn't put any of them to sleep. Sheesh. These jungle vines probably have divine resistance. Get it? Divine. Ha 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 ha. Let's just... Okay, one more vine to go. One more. Come on, get him, get him. Yeah! Oh crap! Thank you. Okay, so We need to see how we're going to get. Okay. Nope, still there. Okay, so let's do this. Not there. Please. Save this. Let's save this. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Are you kidding me, computer? Are you effing kidding me? Well, I finally figured it out. So I get to the junction point. Oh, let's give you poison slimes and regular slimes. Now, I'm just going to let you all secret. Poison slimes, no big deal. I know what I want to do. Okay, so what we're gonna do we're gonna anything we can do we're gonna put on the so Poet's Loot we're gonna so let's see, do we have Psionic Fire, Sleep, Heal Wounds? I don't know if Phantom Darts will work against the slimes, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. And let's see, what do we got? Energy Blast, Frost, Magic Missiles. So let's do magic. Let's do Magic Missiles on the. Okay, we're gonna push a max spell. So watch out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so not all of the slimes are getting poisoned. I'll tell you what, this is probably going to be our toughest fight. Really? None of the slimes were affected? Sheesh, we're in trouble. Hate to say it, we're in some trouble. We could be having some good kick, DFortae, good kick. Okay, so ooh, we only got 4 poison slimes. We only got 2 regular slimes. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna probably end the stream somewhat soon, but it's up to you. I could end it at 2 hours and 40 minutes approximately, which will be about 15 more minutes, or if you want me to stream a little longer, I can go about 45 minutes, but after that, I'm gonna be like, sorry. Just let me know in chat what you think. I know I'm a bit flexible, maybe too flexible on streams, but I'd rather Thank you. Anything you like. I'd rather be like, you know, I just want to put the choices in you and you know, for y'all. Okay, let's do these slimes. Thank you either way. Having a great time. That's what I like. And just FYI, y'all, I'm glad you're letting me know you have a great time, because that's why I stream. I want everyone to have a great time. You know, it's like, because I'll just say this. I actually got an interesting message in, I think, an interesting message in, I think it was Discord. It was either Discord or Whisper that said, because we were talking about streamers and personalities, and I actually had someone saying, "Hey, tell me that yes, we it's nice. You're one of the few streamers that don't have to have a lot of channel point redeems because you make it fun." You know. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's having a great. Okay, Tuvix. Let's see. Shober. Did I give you a bunch of useless spells, Shober? Okay. And Tim Coolish, I'm going to just say this. I'm also having a great time. I'll just say this. It's, you know, I'm having fun. I'm just having, you know, let's just say it's just it's like, okay. You're doing the same thing that you used to do maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, Moody, but instead of just be like, I'm gonna play myself, it's like I get to talk about what I'm doing, and I get to share it with others. And I'll just say this, you know, I like it the same way with other streamers. That's why I'm DFortae stream a lot. Don't tell DFortae that DFortae pays me. I'm just kidding. Because DFortae, you know, there's a lot of streamers that do really great streams. Okay, down to 2 slimes. Maybe I'll at least kill these 2 slimes and... we'll have DFortae hide. We're gonna just have you do Poet's Loot, Scooby. You're probably gonna be stink at putting these slimes to sleep, but that's alright. Oh, 1 down. Come on, one more. Oh yeah, Phantom Poison. Nicely done. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just going to let you know, I'm going to stream for the longer extension. So, okay. Sorry, I'm y'all having too much fun. Okay, so. Oh yay, we got a chest. Oh boy. Now, before we empty the chest, we probably need to get everyone back onto the back to whatchamacallit. Um, Moody, let's get everyone back to good health, including one of my crushers, Maria. Don't tell Maria that I said that I like her a heck of a lot, but last thing I wanted to do is be like. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got Psionic can cast Heal Wounds, which is good because what that means is that we don't have to worry about, oh crap, do we need to reserve some spell points for other spells? No, we don't. Y'all, I'm just going to say, I want to thank everyone for coming on by. Spending time out of your Wednesday late night to watch me, you know. Which you don't have to do. That's why I'm pleased that you do. You know, because hey, you could be doing other things, you could be with family. This is what I'm trying actually to get my niece to do. I'm trying to work on my niece to be like, come on, you need to get Twitch. Twitch, you need to get Twitch. You need to watch your uncle. Etc., etc. Okay. Okay, so I think we're okay. So this is about the chest that I worry the most about. Okay, just gonna let you know. So let's just make sure what I've got. Okay, so you've got Divine Trap. Shober, do you have Divine Trap? No, you don't. You just have ID, which is fine. No, you got nothing. Okay, I forgot. Bards. In the DeForte mod, bards do not get spells. That being said, bards do get lots more. I was gonna say. Bards do get a lot more, a greater variety of instruments. So. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see what DeForte's got in terms of, okay. So DeForte only has 5 is definitely not there. 6 must be there. Okay, so it can't be daggers. It can't be toxic gas. Darn, I was hoping. Oh, could be a Psionic Bolt. Kiss of Death. It's not a Kiss of Death, so it is a Psionic. I'm 99% sure it is a Psionic Bolt. So, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do our thing. Okay, crap! Okay, so we've got a Book of Ram, which is nice. We've got a cloak. We've got a jewelry. And we've got a potion. But guess what we also have? We also have 3 characters who are insane. and are vegified. Okay. So, I'm going to save this under a new thing, im9.dbs. Now, so what happens if, let's say, okay, so potion. Ooh, good. Resurrect. We like it. We like a resurrect. Okay, cloak. Anointed cloak. There's a few people that can take that, so we'll... Okay, so what we need to do, now we need to decide how are we going to... Okay. So I already have the solution. I already know what I'm going to need to do. What I need to do is I need to get the F out of here. I need to get quickly as close as I can. What I need to do, I need to get to the whatchamacallit. I need to get to the what I don't mean whatchamacallit. What I need to do, I need to get to the okay. Okay, cool. So what I'm needing to do, I need to get to the I need to get to that RAM area as quickly as possible. And why I need to do that, because if I can get to the RAM area quickly, I at least can what I can do, I can at least I can grind. So what I'm saying, so in other words, what I can do, I can grind. I can do some grinding. Now this fountain does not heal insanity, but what I can do is I can at least, you know, work off insanity. So in other words, I'll just rotate, yippee-ki-yay. If you get dizzy from rides, don't watch. And see, a lot of these monsters are fairly low level, so... Okay, so what we're going to do, Samurai, you're going to just do this. So Maria, you're going to do this. Psionic, you're going to... Okay, Psionic. No, DFortae, you're going to hide. You're going to hide. Psionic, you're going to do a Psionic fire spell. Actually, let's have you do that on the 4 bats. So you're going to do a Psionic fire spell. And Shober, you're just going to rest. Actually, Shober, you're just going to cast a spell, heal wounds. That way, in case you fizzle, you know. See, Tuvix is going to cast the Psionic Fires, and Tuvix is going to get rid of the first. And see, the bat is hitting me because either they're giant bats or... Okay, so we got 3 bats. Let's do magic missiles. Let's at least get a little bit of you know what going. Heal wounds. Let's do Moody. DFortae, we're just gonna have you rest. Same thing with Scooby, we're gonna have you rest. Tuvix. Into Psionic Fire. Okay. We're just gonna have you do combat as normal. Shober, we're gonna be like, do magic missiles and we'll see what happens. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so what we've done so what we're going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to be like, okay, let's top off everyone's stamina and whatnot. We're going to go back a little bit and we're going to rest, and hopefully that will not only help some spell points but also help with some stamina. No spell points and stamina. Okay. Okay. Let's rest a little bit more, see if we can't get some of the insanity off. Darn, this insanity lasts a long time. Sheesh. I'm not too happy about this insanity. Darn it, insanity, Moody. Okay, so we actually got now all but one of our characters cured of insanity. Nice. So nicely done. Nicely done, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so So what we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna be grinding a little bit, but what I'm gonna do is, in part of grinding, I may grind just a little. Okay, so we got some rats. Because I'll tell you what, I'm just going to say, with my hit points, I'm not worried about giant rats, okay? I'm not worried too much about giant rats. Despite all my rage. No, just kidding. Okay, there is an ad break coming up, and so it's likely the last ad break that we're going to be doing here. That being said, I can change my mind if, let's say, we get raided. You know, if we get raided by someone, then we'll go at least 30 minutes beyond the expected end. That being said, if someone raids me now, then it's not going to be much longer, but still, I just want to give the people that option. I don't like to. I'm not a fan of when people's like, "Oh, we raided," and oh crap, we're gonna be gone in about 10 minutes. So, okay, so we're gonna. Okay, we got an ad break, so it's gonna be a BRB. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, but I'm only gonna be back. I'm just gonna quickly do something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to, my bathroom break took longer than expected, so but I'll be back. Okay, welcome back. I'm sorry I took longer than expected, but you know, I'm sorry. Sometimes bathroom breaks take longer than 2 minutes. And one thing I'll let you all secret, the sparkling grape juice does have a little bit of fiber in it, so that's why it's taking me a little bit longer, you know, sometimes the bathroom breaks. It helps. Okay, so we got a giant rat. Let's kick this giant rat's butt. Okay. Okay, Valkyrie's got about 6,000 XP. That being said, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, because we got a bit damaged on the chest, so let's we're gonna finish by doing a little bit of training. Okay, let's do some training. You know, in other words, I'm gonna be like, I was hoping to reach the hazardous area today, but sometimes the best laid plans don't always come to fruition. And the good thing about grinding is that most of the time we can be like, oh, rats, nice. And I just wanted to get, we're about 15 minutes into the finishing the stream. What I try to do with most streams, I always try to at least give you an ending point so you can plan ahead. But I do encourage everyone to stick around because most every time I always raid someone. And I'm just going to give you a tip. You know, I do my best to pick cool raiders. I don't always do that, but just stick around because, you know, the person I may raid, you may like, oh, this is a cool person. I'll follow them, you know. And that's fine, you know, I'm like, okay. And one thing I also try to do, I tend to raid people who don't have a super number of, like, followers or viewers, okay? You know, I'm not a super big stream, so, and that's fine. You know, this is the thing. If I'm like friends, I'd rather have 10 close friends than 1,000 acquaintances. So if I'm going to raid someone, I'd rather raid someone, you know, who doesn't, who, you know, maybe has a decent number of followers, but the viewers aren't the best. You know, and I'm coolish, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to read out you. Okay. Tim Coolish, I just want to know. I have to throw this out. Sorry, I'm gonna type in chat. I just want to know, Tim Coolish, what do you stream? Please let me know if you're. Please let me know what you stream. I am extremely interested. Because if you follow DFortae, you must be. You must be. You only tried to stream 2 times so far? Tim Cooley, hey, thank you. I'm glad that you have a lot more fun watching streamers, but I'm just gonna say, Tim Coolish, I was actually on other people's streams, and I watched a lot of other streamers probably for about, I'm not sure how many months, maybe a year, but then I'm like, wait a minute. I can have fun with this. And I just did a few fun streams. And hey, they're trying. And Tim Coolish, you know, I'll just let you know a little secret. You maybe need a you know, I actually got a little help on the setup, but especially if you do a lot of retro games, it's somewhat easy window capture. And y'all notice, Tim Coolish, I want to help you out some. You notice that I do have a camera, but you don't have to have that, okay? You don't have to have people seeing you. All you really need is the chat window and this window right here where I'm playing the games. And a lot of times you can do window capture. You know, you do window capture, especially if I'm using DOSBox. You know, so you can use DOSBox and do older RPGs. I'm like Wizardry. If you look at some of my streams, Wizardry, I'm on NES. I did a window capture. And I noticed that below me I have like a little notebook. You don't have to have that. You know, just Ultima, I have, and hey, Tim Coolish, feel free to look at my VODs on or on YouTube. I do a lot of Ultima streams. Oh, Bard's Tale, heck yeah! Tell you what, Tim Coolish, I think, and just you know, I'd love. Okay, hold on, let me. Tim Coolish, I know you're starting, but I still want to give you a shout out, okay? So, click the follow button on Tim Coolish, and following is free. And Tim Coolish, I just clicked the follow button on you, okay? So, when you so when you follow someone and you click the follow button, it doesn't pay you anything, but you get notifications. So I get emails. So if let's say I have Gmail open all the time. And it tells me, hey, you know, uh, I'll just say DFortae. It's like DFortae is streaming such and such. So I know, hey, DFortae's in good. DFortae's streaming. So I say, okay. And you're saying, maybe I don't want to follow DFortae. Who doesn't? Because, come on, DFortae is a great streamer. So that at least lets you know, and you can decide, hey. Now, that being said, if let's say you get a notification at 2 a.m. and you're about to fall asleep, that's fine. Just let it go. But I still like to at least tell the streamers, because I'll say this. I actually watch some Australian streamers, which their time zones are totally different, but at least I know. So maybe if I'm sleeping, but I hope I gave you some tips, Tim Coolish. I want you to succeed. I want you to do well. And it actually reminds me of when I talked about streaming to my students, and I had like about 40 followers, and I was like, I just accidentally did that, and I was like, crap, I'm gonna get in trouble. And about 5 of the students were like, hey, we've got Twitch, and they're saying, follow Moody, get Moody to affiliate. And that was so funny. And then I had to throw a disclaimer on my clips like, no. Just because you helped me doesn't mean you're going to get extra credit. I had to say that because I kind of got in a little bit of trouble. I didn't get in super amount of trouble because I was like, my department chair was like, no, come on, you told them that no, and I threw the disclaimer, and they're like, my department chair was like, good. Okay, so we're only about 5 minutes remaining. I'm sorry I talked a lot, and I'm just gonna say this. Sometimes I'll just say this. Twitch is about the interaction. If I really wanted to just do you know, like a speed run or a boring run, I'll just put it on, I'll just record it myself and put it on YouTube. And I'm just say this: use the interactive power of Twitch to your advantage. Great, we've got some fuming vines. Great, fuming vines. Okay, back up. I was hoping to get to the hazardous area, and no. I basically how can I say this? I basically just babbled about. No, Moody, don't babble. Just say hey. You know, I just use Twitch to be like, hey, you know, redeems. I actually talk about restaurants. I mean, Tim Coolish, you should check out some of the. You don't have to do this now, but check out some of the channel redeems. I have some very interesting redeems. I don't know if you work out, but I had some like gym stories. I like to talk about restaurants. Darn, I was upset that my one restaurant wasn't open because I wanted to get some hot dogs. You know, I like to about local restaurants. I don't know where you're from, Tim Coolish. You don't have to say that because but if let's say you're from the Chicago area, I'm like, cool. So I'm on the West Coast. That's fine. Don't be sorry. Be sorry about hey. I'll be honest with you. If I tried to tell you where all of my followers were from, I'd go cray cray. Because I've got people following that are like Australia, New Zealand, the West Coast, the East Coast, Central Time Zone, you know, the Great Britain Isles. I've got a few from Germany. I mean, I've got people from everywhere. And that's what's great about, that is what's great about Twitch. You know, you get, it's international. You get people from everywhere. And I'm just going to say this is the last battle. Okay, I am going to check out one. I'm going to check out a fellow streamer just to see. I'm just letting you know this is the last encounter, but please stick around for the raid. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to let you know who I was thinking of raiding. Captain Zanzibar right now is playing Party Animals. I hope they're still playing Party Animals because I don't want to look like an idiot. But you know, I actually just went to them about a few minutes ago just to make sure. I just want to make sure that's where we're going soon. You know. Okay. Let me save this. Okay, just want to say, please stick around for the raid. So we're going to raid Captain Zanzibar, who's... Ah, okay, good. Thank you, Time Coolish. Please stick around for the raid. Okay, so they're playing. Yeah, they're still playing the party animals. So please stick around for them. Really? Okay, so we're raiding. Thank you everyone. You all have a great night, and I hope forward to seeing you soon, nude.
No stamp.
I got a stamp.
I'm up top.
No stamp. Yeah, all you could throw it. Pass it to them. I got you.
You got it.
That's all you.
We're in Yo Moody raid. Hello. What's up, dude? We're a fucking raid, Moody. Thanks for bringing the nerds over. Hashtag Team Bun Bun. Yo, hope the stream was well.
Nice, cool. Get it.
Nice. Yo, Tim Coolish, hello.
This guy's sweating.
What up, dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah, little bun bun. Yeah, yeah. How many years ago freaking...
I can't hear. Oh, he's like, dude,
freaking string mic.
he threw it dolphin dope, then grabbed it again, threw it to himself.
Oh my god, the carnage.
He's like, this guy's sweating. Oh, yeah, they were like talking about pretty good in chat.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
it's all good.
Oh. Push. I got it. Come on up.
Defense.
You got it. I'm going up. Oh,
I tried as a mate for kicking. Pass it.
Oh, nice throw. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Good shit.
Yeah, Wiz 6, nice. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Slay the Spider. Slay the Spider. Yeah, that was a fun game. It's been a minute since I played it. Yeah, Slay the Spire is a fucking super fun game. Roguelite, deck building, like, turn-based combat.
They're calling out the Husky.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass, but yeah, it's worth it. Like, I think they might charge $20 on Steam, maybe. It's worth it. It's fucking worth it.
Here to wait for you, bro.
Oh,
I got scammed.
That's all you
You got
did?
it? That's all you did. I just
What?
I got knocked out.
Nice. It's going up. It's going up. Oh.
Colton's got it. I'm gonna protect him.
Nice fucking. Nice play.